There's a common misconception that there are no Black people in Metro Vancouver. Sure, we don't boast numbers like Toronto or Montreal, but the region's Black population is getting larger. It grew by 38% between 2016 and 2021, according to census data. So, with this uptick, how and where are Black people connecting? One place is at the Centre for Integration of African Immigrants in New Westminster. It was founded more than 20 years ago by Paul Mulangu.
And this is a sort of classroom. Before, there was not a lot of Black people. Now there's so many Black people.
The center hosts programs like job fairs and tax clinics. It also hosts events for seniors, youth, and to celebrate Black History Month.
You know, it's always our system is like who you know. It's a family oriented. Like if I know somebody knows somebody, is always like is what the time we wanted to do the resource center. Resource center is what the people coming and see other people. They can find their roommates, they can find this, oh yes, I know somebody have a job here.
But Paul says it's hard to keep the programs going when funding from the government isn't consistent.
Community connection is very important. If there's no connection, it becomes more hard. You can see the East Indian is community connection, Chinese community connection. Now you can see the power of Filipino community connection. Is what the lack of the Black people. The system doesn't allow us to do the community connection.
I think our tent is right in the middle.
Funding is also a barrier faced by the Black Bloc Association. The group has hosted the Black Bloc Party for the past 4 years at the Vancouver Art Gallery. Ayobami Swara is the team's operations lead.
We invite everyone to come celebrate with us, party with us, enjoy with us, experience our culture, our art, our food.
Ayobami says the goal is to keep the event free to make it more accessible to people, and that means working with sponsors to cover the costs.
There's a lot of cost that goes into it with security, fencing, having porta potties, stage, sound. We pay all of our artists, our hired staff, photographers, videographers, the sound engineer. We pay all of those people. Right?
He says the hard work is worth it to bring Black people together, but says success is only possible if people come out and support the event.
We have to be open to it. There's nothing stopping 5,000-6,000 people coming for a Black Bloc party, but you have to be open and willing to, make the trip, go down there.
But is there a new hub outside of Vancouver on the horizon?
When I moved to Surrey, it's pretty amazing.
Surrey is home to much of Metro Vancouver's Black population. That's where Ekause Uwandiani owns and operates his restaurant, Vensuya. But it's not just a restaurant.
So we have karaoke nights, we do events like birthday celebration, we do community events like fundraising events for soccer teams. We bring artists from Nigeria or from any part of Africa just to celebrate your Independence Day or a specific day that's been celebrated in Africa or Caribbean night.
Most of these events are hosted within restaurant hours. But for bigger events outside of work hours, the business can only host around 6 of those a year because of the license they have.
So one of the biggest struggles we have is capacity. We have a small capacity, but because we're in high demand, sometimes we face challenges of going over capacity where we get fines from the liquor board.
Ekause says he's working with the city to upgrade his operating license so they can host more events.
We have people walk up to me and feel bad that we don't do this as regular as we used to do because they find it as a safe space, mentally, a place to relax or even connect. Some people can find their partners. It's just a way to make you mentally stable because you know that you're walking into a safe space that is your own.
While these are just a few people looking to change things, there are many more groups out there, like Black Women Connect Vancouver and Brothers Brunch, as well as annual events like Caribbean Days and Swahili Fest, all actively creating community. But the hope for a permanent long-term space lives on. What do you hope for the future of Metro Vancouver's Black community?
A hub, just a hub where we can all come together, connect on a fun level, creative level, professional level, where we can just do things that have never been done in the city before.
Ashley Moliere, CBC News, Vancouver.